Ebuka.
Hey, what's up, my people? How you guys doing? It's been a long time. It's actually been a long time. I just like what people they usually talk for. You just they learn this YouTube channel. I want to talk another thing apart from hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to say another thing. So, how far are you doing? What's up? How's your life? Put it in the comment section. I want to know how you doing. What's going on with you? Anyways, let me go straight to it. Like some days ago, I put out a post on my Instagram stories and I said that you guys should ask me any question and that I'll answer all your questions. And the questions I saw were very amazing, so I want to start answering them. I'm going straight to it. I'm going to start answering them right about now. Okay, what's your full name? What's my full name? My full name is Ebuka Ebuka Michael. That's all. Any other name is not the one my parents gave me. Actually, that's how you get MIC. Michael Ebuka. That's Mike. You know, so Ebuka Mike is just. You thought it was microphone, Avi. You thought Mumu. You think I'm that plain? I'm deep. That's me. Yeah. So, what made you go into comedy? Because I could. That's all. It's not deep actually. Just because I could. That's why I'm going with it. How much you get for pocket at the point of the video? No lies. How much I get? $150. I try now. At least I feel buy Fanta. I'm actually a cashless guy. I don't hold cash. How do you handle fame? Boss, teach us the ways. Am I famous? I don't think I am. You know. Okay, yeah, I am. But I'm not too famous like that now. I'm not be like Michael Jackson famous, you know, or Wizkid famous. Even James Brown famous, I'll not be like that, you understand? But I think for me, the two things that have helped me is, first of all, I understood that, you know, early in life that life is in stages, man. And nothing really, you know, everything you have is given to you. So that's what helps me stay humble, because at the end of the day, people are people, and must respect people. You must respect human beings. Forget about what they have, who they are, wherever they've been. You must respect people. So because of that, it helps me to not think like I'm famous, I'm extra than what I am. No, you're just famous because more people know you. So it's, as a matter of fact, you're people made. It's people that made you famous. You understand? So you respect those people that made you famous. You get? So that's how I am, and I enjoy it, but I don't let it get into my head. And it comes with sacrifices too. You understand? So yeah. So I just stick to it. Stick with the program. I remember that I'm still Ebuka Ebuka Michael. That's what I remember I am. Are you single? Am I single? No. I'm unmarried. Well, yeah, that's actually true. I'm not single. I'm just unmarried. You know. You didn't ask me to elaborate, so I won't elaborate on that. Would you ever consider pursuing other passions simultaneously with comedy? Am I not doing that? I am doing that already now. I'm doing other things apart from comedy. So, yeah. What's your favorite thing to do besides making people laugh? Making people laugh is not even really my favorite thing to do. I like to talk. I like to talk with people. I like to share. Yeah. I like to observe and share what I've observed. That's all. Have you ever doubted your future as a successful comedian? A lot of times. Not actually doubting that I'll be successful. I know I'll be successful. I'm doubting the time. You know, how soon. Yeah, Ladipo said everybody want blue. Who they said the date? That's what I've actually doubted. The time. How soon will it be? How do you make time for your friends with how busy you get? Well, the truth is I don't actually have many friends, you know, or basically I believe that friendships has level, you understand, or has levels. So I have many acquaintances, I have comrades, I have close companions. So basically, for those my close companions, they already know that we are close, so they don't need Like they know. Like my closest friend now, maybe I've not spoken to him that's in years. Not years, like I mean like theoretically. We speak once in a while, but when we speak it's qualitative, you get. So we know we have each other's back. And for the closest friend that is a lady, you guys like upkeep. So I talk with her every single day. So yeah, that's how I do it. But my other people that are my guys, I see them physically, or I just try my best to catch up. So, but they know my heart is positive towards them. And when the chips are down, we talk serious stuff. So we don't just share mundane stuff. Everybody's busy. All my guys are busy onto something. So we ain't got no time for chit chat. What inspires you when you feel down, past success? How far I've come. I've come so far. So it keeps me going, inspires me, pushes me. I could do more. Do you ever write jokes or it just comes naturally? Well, the both. Well, I don't write jokes like to write. As I can't they go, I can't see. No, I don't do that. There are comedians that do that, but I don't do that. It doesn't work for me. I date my jokes. I think about what I want to say, and I just say it. So maybe I could have bullet points, like I'll say this and say maybe when I'm making the set list, but sometimes it comes naturally. Actually, that's what it does. That's basically how it does. And on stage, sometimes spontaneity also plays a factor. So both of them, but most of the time, the jokes are thought out. I just think about them, and I know what I want to say. So I don't really pen it down, but I have an idea of what I want to say. Amala or Eba, I don't really care. May we chop, lest we die. What made you go into comedy? Film. I said because I could, but also there's just this subtle power. Anything that can make you laugh has. The person that is the funny guy has some power in the room. It needs to control an emotion, and it is positive emotion, And you can also help people make choices because of, how did the LGBTQs make us okay with it? With jokes, Put it in the movies, they always be that funny guy. Before you know it, it became okay with your subconscious. So comedy is a very powerful tool. By the time you use comedy to pass across even the most nasty things, it can gradually sit into society. So I thought to, harness that power and wield it also myself for a positive cause. And yeah, what made you put up that tweet about quitting comedy? Did something in particular happen? Well, at the time, like I said, remember I said that doubting the time. At the time, I think I was about finishing school. And, my folks are putting a lot of sacrifice for me, And I just thought about it that left alone for me, I could wait till when this stuff would actually click big time. I don't think comedy wasn't paying, but, comedy is seasonal, because of the way Nigeria, there's no real structure, so it's seasonal. It comes once in a while. A lot, then obviously once in a while you don't see at all, then it comes again, and you can't really live a life like that, And for someone like me that is, I have responsibilities, and you don't want those responsibilities to suffer because of you're chasing your dream. I'm not that selfish, so I felt like, should I continue with this? I should just stop, man. I think I should just stop and be normal, so that I could pay the bills, I could do what I need to do. Sure you get. But eventually I found a way around it. God helped me and I found a way around it. Will you be doing a small show this year? Yes, but not in Lagos. I'll be doing it in Abuja, I'll be doing it in Port Harcourt. Yeah. I've just let the cat out of the bag. Are you in a relationship or are you dating anyone? Well, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not dating anybody. But I'm not also searching to date anybody or relate with anybody. Yeah, because I think I've kind of found someone. But I've not started anything with it. I just side eye. Just they keep on. They use prayer, they keep on, may nobody near them. And the kind cruise I did, sure you get. How can I get a sugar daddy without the sugar? I don't understand. What makes a sugar daddy? A sugar daddy is the sugar now. Okay, you don't want to give sugar. And why must you give sugar? You're not a sugar babe now. It's the sugar daddy that is giving sugar. So, you don't need to, just from the word. If you ask you for sugar, you say, duh. I'm not the one with sugar, you're the one that is sugar daddy, you get. What's your ideal girl or type? What's my ideal girl or type? I think what I believe is that nobody has type. We just think we have type based on our past experiences. When we open up to someone new and we may have new experiences, we're not like, oh, I actually like this too. So I don't think type exists. I think we all have. We just say type based on what we've had before, what we have tasted before, So yeah. What do I think about Uzo? VFG is a real guy, man. Uzo is a guy with a large heart, and I'm not saying he has a large heart because he's large physically. I mean, actually has a large heart. He has a big heart, That's Uzo for you. It's a real G. What's the one word to describe Ebuka Mike for you? There is no one word that can describe Ebuka Mike. I pass one word now. I mean, look at me now. Finest man. I mean, come on. Is there any question I've not answered? No, I've answered all your questions. Yeah, so I hope I was able to answer your questions perfectly well. I hope I was able to answer them nicely. Is there anyone that I think I should clarify again? Please put in the comment section. Remember, we're trying to get 4,000 watch hours. That's why I'm doing all this. Please help me. Help a brother. Watch it 3 times. Please. I'm begging you. Okay? Thank you. Peace.
Ebuka. Also,